Hi friends, it's Lisa Hetrick, illustrator for Gina Designs, and I'm so grateful you could join me today. I have a brand new stamp set to share. Let's dive in and take a look at the greatest gift. I really love this stamp set. So the last couple stamp sets that I've had released in my Gina K collection have had some elements to them that are that have like a brush stroke feel to them. So in continuing with that look and feel, the greatest gift has this really fun, larger brushstroke element. Here is the stamp set and the coordinating die set, and there's something really fun about two of the dies in this stamp set. So let's just dive right in. And before we get to the inspiration, let's take a look at all of the elements in the stamp set. Let me bring this in. I'm super excited. I hope everybody's, let's pop this over this way. Hope everybody's excited, had a really great holiday season, and a happy new year. And we're back with a lot of fun inspiration and new releases tonight. Okay, let's take a look at all of the elements in the stamp set. Here is that large brush stroke element that has a negative heart inside of it. And I also have a coordinating stamp that we can stamp over it. So we've got the negative heart shape coming out, and I have the heart piece. And we also have a die element, not only for the heart, but it also cuts out the center of the heart. So we've got some really fun things that you can do with these two pieces. You can cut out the center of the heart here, and we can cut out this heart. And I'm going to show you some examples of that with the die set. I've got this really fun piece of string that kind of attaches, that can attach the hearts to the top of the card. We've got a trio of hearts, a two-step stamped flower. And the fun thing about this flower is that we've got the open line flower, and then we have a solid version of the flower that's got a polka dot pattern embedded in the design. So you can get a two-step stamp. And then you've got that negative heart shape out of the center of the flower, and that little negative, that little heart right there in the stamp set, you can stamp right in the center there. So it's just super cute. We've got a bunch of leafery pieces here, several leafery pieces here to create some elements around our large brushstroke floral here, brushstroke element here, heart element. And I also have, I've got two pieces going in different directions. I've got a fern and this element. And then we have this leafery piece that isn't a two-step stamp piece, but it is an open line and a negative element. So you get that contrast between stamped images that are solid and stamped images that are not solid. Okay, friends, let's dive in and take a look at the inspiration. This card is super fun. The element, the really large brush element, it's got a little bit of a distressed look to it. It's got a lot of opportunity for doing different kinds of techniques. So I did a technique here with just some embossed resist, and we've got that heart element and layered up the leafery and the flower, and you can see that little heart right in the center of the flower. It's just super cute. And then here is the string. So the beautiful thing about the die is that it's not necessarily, it is an outer shape die, and will cut the outer shape of the string, but it's also cutting the inner part of the string, so you get a little bit more interactivity with it. Super, super fun. Love this card. Digging it. Okay, now this is another card that I'm really digging. You can take a peek at that brushstroke distressed background. Love that. It adds a lot of texture without any height to the card. We've got some florals and some of the leafery here, and the stamped heart fits right in the center. So you're able to use that element without the stamped heart in the center, or you can pop that stamped heart right in there. And that the sentiment, "My heart is with you," fits right inside. And I love the cute little hearts kind of leading you out of the design. Okay, so here is what I'm talking a little bit about this die that will not only cut the center of the large heart here, and it cuts this out as well. But as a result, you end up getting the negative of the heart. So you get an outer portion of the heart and the inner portion of the heart. So you get two, like a twofer, right? A 2-for-1. So I cut that out. We've got that little bit of leafery there. And that die cut heart, I just stamped a polka pattern from one of the Gina K backgrounders. Love that. Took that little tiny heart that's in the stamp set, the littlest, tiniest heart that will fit in the center of the floral as well, and just kind of popped it behind the O just to give that O in the love a little extra oomph. And we just got a really fun card that uses the leafery and the florals, but also makes use of the die, the coordinating die, in a little bit of an interesting way. Okay. All right. I love this card for the simplicity of it. It's just so super cute. I've used the hearts and did a little bit of a watercolor effect with them. You also use the heart, stamp that out, and again, used that die to die cut that heart out. So we get a little bit of contrast between solids and the heart that is an open line heart, and we get to see through it, which is really fun. And this card just kind of has a cute little trail just going up this way. It's just super cute. Got the 2-step stamped flower with the center heart in there. Quick and easy. Just love it. Wishing you every happiness. This is from another set in my collection. So as you know, all of my stamp sets are designed intentionally to be in proportion to each other so that you can mash them up, mix and match the sentiments, and it's just super fun. Okay. All right. Here is that cute little floral image. I've used that floral leafery. So that little bit of leafery has some hearts, like little heart shapes inside of them. I just love that. Created a really quick wreath using the solid and the line art versions of it to just kind of create a little bit of contrast and color. Did the little heart in the center. Super cute. My heart is with you. Just a really quick and easy card. Okay. I think this card might be my favorite out of all of it. The simplicity of it is here. I stamped the card first with that large element in some passionate pink, some innocent pink, and then I overstamped it again with some cherry red. So you get a little bit of that pink shining through. It's got a lot of texture going on. And then I used the coordinating die and cut this out of the lightweight cardstock and just kind of put that over it. So we get a little bit of texture and you've got that heart. It's just super simple, super clean, super simple card, and just kind of a fun way to utilize the stamps and the dies together. Okay. Here's a really fun card too. I love this one too. So we've got that really big element again, and I've layered them over each other, stamped that heart in there, also used that heart element from the die, and then cut that out, and then just kind of plop that right in, and it kind of cuts the edge. It goes over the edge of our design here, and it creates a little bit of visual interest going this way. And I love it. Okay, friends, as with all of my stamp set releases, I have a free card idea sheet that has 8 card ideas for the greatest gift. Here are some of the card ideas for this month. Some of them I created and shared with you, or interpretations of them, and some of them I did not. I think my favorite on this is this card right here. So you might be seeing me do that card in an upcoming tutorial. Okay, friends, let's take a quick look at the stamp set one more time. This is the Greatest Gift stamp set and coordinating die. It's available now at GinaKDesigns.com in the What's New section. I hope you really enjoyed this walkthrough of my brand new stamp set with Gina K Designs called The Greatest Gift. It's available now at GinaKDesigns.com in the What's New section. I'm really excited to be sharing this stamp set and starting off the brand new year of 2025 with some crafting joy. Okay, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time, friends. Bye now. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider sharing the joy by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. And you can watch more card and watercolor tutorials here. Thanks so much.